Hello everyone, my name is Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Abdullah. I am from Sulam Project B and I am a biology education student at University Teknologi Mara Puncak Alam. Our Sulam project was carried out at Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Bandar Baru, Sebaru. This school invites us to organize STEM program for the students. This program involves students from several courses including biology, physics, chemistry, phys ed, and textile education. Together with our supervising lecturer, we also work close with the teachers and students of Sebaru to make this program successful. Our project focused on photosynthesis. We developed an innovation called the photosynthesis box, which was inspired from the University of Lampung, Indonesia. She introduced these innovations to us and gave us permissions to use and share it with school students. The main purpose of our project was to help students understand the process of photosynthesis in a more interesting and interactive way. Using the photosynthesis box, students were able to observe whether plants use carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. We use a carbon dioxide humidity and temperature sensor to measure the amounts of carbon dioxide before and after the experiment. This allows students to clearly see the plants absorb carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. Instead of only learning from textbook, they could observe the process through the real experiment. During this project, of course, we faced several challenges. The first challenges was how we decide our project. At the beginning, our group changed our ideas several times before finally choosing to develop the photosynthesis box. Any other challenges was finding the materials. Some of the original materials were difficult to find, so we decided to make the modifications. For example, we used acrylic instead of glass, plywood for the structure, and the sensor that we purchased online. We also had different opinion about the size of the box. After several discussions, we finally agreed on the best designs to make it. Surprising, after completing all the planning, we managed to finish building the photosynthesis box in just one day. Any other challenge was finding suitable plants for our experiments. As a university student, transport was a bit difficult. We searched on Google for nearby plant shop around UiTM Puncak Alam and finally found one near Lotus. The final challenge was explaining the photosynthesis experiment to the students. We understood that every student has a different level to understand. Some students understood quickly, while others need more explanations to understand. So, as the future teacher, we had to think carefully about the best teaching method to make sure every student could understand the lesson. So, how we overcome these challenges? Of course, from the communications and teamwork, as we know that communications was the key to success. Whenever we had different opinions, we discuss until we get the final decisions. And I want every member to enjoy working on this project instead of feeling burdens or stress. Because of that, everyone give their full commitment throughout this program. Next, we decide to take a Grab to Lotus to buy the plant that we need for our photosynthesis box experiment. Next, when teaching the students, we adjust our explanations according to the level of understanding. We did not compare students with one another. Instead, we encourage them to ask questions and learn at their own pace. From this project, I gained many valuable experience. First, I improved my communication skill. At first, I feel nervous to speak in front of many students. However, after interacting with them through the program, I become much more confident in explaining scientific concepts. As a biology education student, I also learned how to simplify complex scientific concepts into language that secondary school students could easily understand. This is a very important skill for my future career as a teacher. Besides that, I improved my problem-solving skill, teamwork, time management, and leadership skill. This project also taught me the important values such as responsibility, patience, respect, empathy, and cooperation. I realized that listening to different opinions and working together are important for achieve a common goals. Our project gave a positive impact to the school community. The photosynthesis box attracts students' interest in learning science because they could perform a real experiment instead of only reading the textbook. They become more active during the STEM activities and were excited to observe the change in carbon dioxide level using the sensor. More importantly, we have changed their mindset that science is not difficult. Science can be enjoyable when students are given opportunities to explore through the hands-on activity and innovative teaching tools. Through this experiment, I also realized that science and technology play a very important role in education. Technology makes learning more interactive, meaningful, and easy to understand. It can also increase students' interest in STEM subjects and encourage them to think critically. Finally, the Sulam project has influenced my future career and mindset. As a future biology teacher, I want to continue using creative and innovative teaching method to make science more interactive for my students. I believe that every student has the ability to learn when the teacher provides the right guidance and learning environment. My personal commitment is to continue improve myself, develop more educational innovations, and contribute to society through education. I hope I can inspire more students to love science and become confident learners. Thank you for listening.